you satisfied when the well runs dry? Tell me, are you satisfied when the well runs dry? Oh my, oh me, tonight my darling we sing, we'll shout on high as we wait for the well to run dry. Oh my.
Guess while I wait, I should give an update. It's Tuesday morning, 6:20 a.m. Waiting for sunrise. I've ended up, after eating, taking a quick break. I was not happy at the end of the night last night after not being able to stay at Fish Lake or the other campground. I found an RV park around Bicknell. I just ended up parking at one of the campsites because I was just going to stay in the truck anyways. So I parked at a campsite, just set up in the truck, went to bed. Woke up 5 a.m. because I was going to leave then anyways, and just left. So I kind of stealth camped, but on the other hand, I also paid. So just thought I could do. My plan originally, when I was planning this trip, was to hang out at the lake. I didn't really take into account that this is winter season already. It's the beginning of winter season at Fish Lake. So it is 39 degrees. I think it might be a little colder actually. My truck says 39. So sitting around being lazy and enjoying is not going to work here. So I'm going to weigh my options, but most likely I'm just going to drive down to Goblin Valley State Park early. But it's getting close to sunrise, so I got to go think about where I want to take some pictures. Hickman Bridge hike, 2 miles round trip. A little bit of elevation gain. It was nice to get an actual hike in. I've done a little bit of impromptu hiking, but nothing serious. It was definitely cool. I'm glad I saw it. Change of plans yesterday kind of led to a domino effect, but it was a good domino effect because I wasn't going to go into Capitol Reef Park proper, and I did, and this is also part of Capitol Reef. I probably wouldn't have done if I had followed my plan, because I would have been coming to Fish Lake this morning, and I was planning to spend the whole day. Still probably wouldn't have because of how cold it was, but just worked out this way. Next stop though is Goblin's Galley. I'm gonna try to see if there's any in first come first serve campsites. If not, sorry, I'll just hang out there. Probably try to recharge the Jackery with solar panels for the first time, and have drone permits. I'll think about that and wait for sunset and Milky Way. Alright, so it's just back in Hanksville. I stopped, got a burger at this place called Stan's Burger. It was good. They did a combo with like a burger, a fry, a shake. So I decided to get that, and they gave me a massive shake. The cup, there was like 4 inches of ice cream shake outside. It was crazy. I only probably got 30% of it eaten before I was done. Did a little bit more plan. Probably gonna go to Goblin Valley now. I'll feel it out. It's only about 30 minutes away, so I'll see. So I'll visit campsite. I'll see it's worth the Milky Way there, all that stuff, and then I'll go. But into new territory finally. I've been kind of crisscrossing 4 in the same direction for 2 days. And it's been beautiful. I really like this area, the Canesville area from Capitol Reef. Really cool, but see something new. Goblin Valley, got my pass, I got a drone permit, I got some information from them. They gave me some advice on where's best to see Milky Way. That was good, but I didn't immediately go into the park because it's still, there's no clouds up in the sky. It's very bright, harsh sunlight. It didn't feel like it was necessary yet. Just getting the pass was enough. So the only other thing I had to do today was I wanted to take a shower at one of the truck stops. So I drove about 15 minutes to Green River, which is on its way to Moab. So it didn't make total sense, but I thought it was worth it. Went there, got a shower. It was definitely nice. Feel clean. But yeah, it was almost a 2-hour trip just for a shower. So, maybe not the best use of time, but on my way back to Goblin Valley now. Should get there before 5. Should be able to get into the valley, walk around, scout out a sunset location. Valley. It's around 11:20 now. Driving towards Moab. Yeah, Goblin Valley was amazing. It wasn't the original plan to go there for Sunset and Milky Way. It was just to show up for Milky Way. I'm very glad that I got there early. Had time to scout. Found a spot. Prepped. I got to see the amazing thunderstorm, which actually is still going on in the distance. Looks like it's towards Moab, so I wonder if I'm going to run into it. But just, yeah, getting to take my time a little bit more, set up. Like, I got the slider. Sorry, it's been a long day. Got the slider and the tripod set up. My camera settings all ready. The plug all plugged in. So I could just, when it got dark, I could walk it out. I knew exactly where I was going. I had a pin in the ground on the map for the place I wanted to go. I already visualized the orientation. I basically got there, put it down, played with the light a little bit. But anyways, I also went to Three Sisters, which is another famous, well-known part of Goblin Valley. It's just down the road that people get Milky Way there a lot, and I got, I think, some really good ones. I'm hoping, at least, from that as well. So yeah, really successful day. It's been a very stressful day. My body's been feeling stressed and tired. I'm pushing myself for sure. Lack of sleep and the going. Not to mention the driving, and yeah, it's been a lot. It's only Tuesday, but no, it's been good. It's been amazing. It's been one of the best trips of my life. I've gotten probably more good photos, at least I'm hoping, than I think I ever have. And that was the point. So we'll see. But so far so good. Trying to get over to around Moab to the Burrow Point, Dead Horse Point area. There's a few different campsites. I don't really know if they're national park campsite, BLM campsites, private campsites. I'm gonna wing it. If there's no spots or can't figure it out, you can always just kind of stealth camp by camp. Look, I'm gonna be awake by 6 a.m. anyways. So. All right, well, I gotta go. Gotta drive and not hit all the strips. Well, welcome to Canyonlands National Park. Not totally in it yet, but this is certainly what it is like, which is massive and beautiful. Just stretches forever. Breakfast at Dead Horse Point. It's absolutely beautiful this morning. Got here for basically everybody. Got my pictures. Now I'm just resting before going to Canyonlands. my breakfast view. North part of Canyonlands Canyon is massive and really, really pretty in the morning. So I spent a lot of time capturing that. Then set up the solar panels actually on the roof of the car, since it was really getting good direct sunlight. And yeah, I was charging the Jackery for the first time with the sun. And then after I was done eating, I sat and wrote 2 weeks ago now. Yeah, so I'm a little behind still, but I'm catching up, or at least keeping up. Did that for about an hour. Really nice. Just sitting, when I wasn't writing, I was looking out at the canyon. It's really awesome.